Hi guys, it's Lauren from Heroine Salon in Los Angeles, and I am here to show you a really quick and easy holiday hairstyle. Before I do the style, I'm going to prep it with a little bit of dry shampoo. I'm going to use the Gold Lust dry shampoo from Orbe. I really love this stuff. It doesn't have a really powdery finish, but it will soak up all the oils at the root area and give you that volume and lift that you're looking for if it's been a few days since you washed your hair. And I like to hit in my bangs too, just to keep them light and fluffy, because no one wants flat, separated bangs. And then I'm just going to kind of run through with my fingers, spread that product through. I'm going to prep my ends with the Surf Foam Spray by Bumble and Bumble because I want to use my natural texture and keep it really light and fluffy and just kind of disheveled. I'm just going to spray a little bit in my hands and then just work it in just by kind of squeezing through my mids and ends. Great, so now you can see how much kind of volume and texture I have after that. So to start the style, I'm going to just with my fingertips, I don't want a hard part in the back, just kind of splitting the hair in two. And then I'm going to do a really loose kind of pigtail. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on one side. I'm going to split it in two. And I'm going to do a fishtail braid on both sides. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to use like teeny tiny little pieces. But I am just going to go through, make sure I get some nice texture and everything. And make sure to check out if you want step-by-step details on how to do a fishtail braid. We have a back to basics video in our tutorial section that will walk you through exactly how to do a fishtail braid. And then I'm going to secure it with a clear little elastic. The clear ones are my favorite because you can't see them when they're styled in. Now I'm going to repeat that on the other side real quick. And secure this side. And you want to make sure that it's secured pretty tightly at the bottom because we are going to really fluff them up. So I'm going to lose the big hair ties now. And then now I'm just going to really start kind of messing this up and making it a little bit more disheveled. And you can really kind of get aggressive with it. It's not going to go anywhere. All right, so now that we've got the braids kind of disheveled, I'm just going to give it 2 twists so it just kind of messes it up a little bit. And then I'm going to just wrap it kind of up into the crease of the other one. So if you can see that. So I'm going to take a bobby pin. And I'm just going to kind of go down and then twist it and kind of lock it back in. And I'm going to do one more in that same spot and cross the bobby pin that I just put in, and that'll lock it to your head. So now I'm going to take this one, do the same thing, give it 2 twists, and then it's going to come over here. Alright, then last thing is because we have these little tails sticking up, we're going to take another pin. You can use a hairpin for this. I'm going to use a bobby pin just for a little bit of extra hold. And then I'm going to take this little loop that is kind of hanging over my ear, grab some of it, and then pin it to cover the ends. You just kind of grab a little bit and then shove it back down into the look. So now the ends should be covered. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then you can kind of just from the front see where you like it to sit. I'm going to pull just a couple little extra pieces out just to give it that little bit of like looser, lived-in vibe. And you can even play around with adding a little bit. You've got that dry shampoo in there, so even just messing around with your fingers will give you a little bit of extra volume. But there you go, there's my holiday look.